All right, and I am live. I am live. I am live. I hope you all can hear me. I am streaming through StreamYard. I thought this would be a little different so that you all can hear the audio. I have been having issues with my Zoom, so I was like, let me come a different way because I really want us to get into the 29 days of love. But for tonight, you ladies are in for a treat. So I'm going to turn on my Facebook to see who's joining me there. Welcome to Motivational Monday Meetup. Oh my goodness, now I'm echoing. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Motivational Monday Meetup. I am super, super excited. Can y'all tell I am ready for Valentine's? Oh yeah. And ladies, y'all saw the video. I posted that on purpose. I had an amazing time. I am still generating sales from that event. I'll be honest with you, my sales were this close to $1,000. I did like 933.17. What? Get excited. Get excited. And those were neighbors and friends and people that were over in our area to kick off our little Mardi Gras parade in the neighborhood. So we had a great time. So I'm gonna see who's gonna join me. I started about 15 minutes late. Ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not 100%. I'm not. I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning at 8:30. Yes, first one in the door. Get excited, because I don't know what's going on here. Here, it's not so much in my chest anymore. It's just this cough that will not go away, and it's so aggravating. So when I tell you I'm so excited I'm going, because I have been feeling under the weather for like 3 weeks, and I'll be honest with you again, I don't think yesterday did me any adjusting, because everything in me was like, you want to lie in that bed? And I was like, no, I gotta go, I gotta go. So I am going to hopefully get a shot or something tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's see who's going to join me tonight, because you guys are in for a treat. If you are watching, if you are joining me, you're going to be able to get a sneak peek of what's coming for the spring. So you're going to be in for a treat. If you're not here, you can catch me on the replay. And I just thought it would be great, first of all, to showcase these products, simply because this is something, if you were a star consultant or if you did preferred customer program, you can do, you can order early on the 10th. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait to the 15th. But I'm going to tell you, I have sold these products, especially the new fragrance that's out. I was able to sell 4 of those on Saturday. So I want you ladies to understand that if you snooze, you lose. So you want to make sure that you are ready to order these products, because they will sell out. I've said it about every line that has come out from Mary Kay. So also, if you're wanting to get that shot in the arm and you're looking for motivation, recognition, inspiration, and education, you want to register for a career conference. I didn't get a chance yet to post LaShonda Robinson, but she is already registered for Kansas City, Missouri. Now, the Mary Kay, the company, is sponsoring career conference in about 6 select cities. However, there is a virtual option that you can register for, and it's the one in Allen, Texas. And even if you're not going in person and you register for Allen, Texas, your name can still go in the drawing for the Louis Vuitton bag that the company is giving away when you have at least 2 Great Start qualified recruits that either came in December, but it ends on February 29th. So you want to go ahead and get registered for that. And I'm still contemplating which one I plan to attend, but just know that the option is open for a virtual that will stream from Allen, Texas, and you can register for that as well. So that is great. I'm trying to see who else is going to join me. No one is here. No one is here. And I'm like, oh, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I know I'm like 15 minutes late, but I want you ladies to know that you're in for a treat. In for a treat. This probably will not be a long meeting tonight. I'm even looking at my eyes, and I don't think did I put any drops in my eyes? I don't think so, but I need to. So if you're joining me, just say hello. I don't even have my drops in here. So y'all just got to see me looking like I got allergies or something. But I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning at 8:30. So that's a good thing. So I am going to go, hey, LaShonda. Finally, I'm not talking to myself and Raven's thinking I'm going crazy. She's in the kitchen. She's like, anybody on? No, but LaShonda, you just came on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cannot wait to speak with you. I just gave you a recognition for being the first one right now registered for Career Conference in Kansas City. I'm excited. Yes, yes, yes. Ladies, Career Conference is an important Mary Kay sponsored event. However, there are national sales directors that are hosting their own career conference. So if you can dive into one, please, please, please do so. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and continuously get started. A couple of things. Because Career Conference is going on in a corporate arena, and if you decide to register virtually, you can still go into the drawing for the Louis Vuitton bag that Mary Kay is drawing for, and that's going to be great. Now, how are we going to get there? Let's come to the stage. Bam! You're going to share the Mary Kay opportunity. Yes, ladies, with 3 streams of income. You might say, how do I get 3 streams of income? Well, your sales counts for one, okay? 50% profit, no territories, no fees. Inventory is optional, but just know you cannot sell from an empty wagon. Built-in support is great because you get the back office, you get your recruiter, you get your director, you get Mary Kay, all the training and support that you need. The other stream is team building. Team building when you get your first team member at 4%, and you can grow that up to 36% as a sales director. Trust me, I know what that feels like, and you want that commission from Mary Kay. And then the third way is the car program. You can select the cash instead of taking the car. Now, I'm waiting on a call any day now for the Chevy Trax. We are also on target for the Chevy Equinox. And then the pink Cadillac. It is our year. 2024 is the year of pink. Get excited. These are your startup options. They have to start at $35. Once they do that, then they have the option to get both and or neither. They can just start for $35 and take off from there. Or they can start with a sample pack or get the Pro Start with over $400 worth of retail product. I love that. This is how we're going to get started. We have to share the opportunity. Now, here's another flyer. This is something I just found today. I thought this was great if you want to send it to your customers. Anybody that you want to welcome back. If they fell off or was just on the fence and got started but never started but want to restart, they're invited to come back into Mary Kay. The options to join can range anywhere from $35 to $170. Where does the $170 come from? Well, that can come from if they decide to get both the sample pack as well as the eStart Pro. I am personally inviting you back into our unit as a signing gift. They can choose from a brush collection or satin hands. So we can finagle the words a little bit. So instead of saying my unit, we could say your team, whatever. This is still the best opportunity, whether you want to work it or not. Now, one of the things you can get people to do is to be a brand ambassador. That is a word that we have been putting out there because somebody might come in and say, well, Sabrina, I really don't want to sell, but I can rock and showcase the product all day because they're on social media all day long. They may want to go ahead and just say, you know what? Let me just go ahead and showcase the product and just be a brand ambassador. And that's just $35. So if you decide to come back into Mary Kay, it's $35 point blank just to sign up. Then you can decide if you want to get the sample pack, which is $45, or the eStart Plus, which is $90. That's where you get the bag with over $400 worth of retail product, or you can get both. The good news is that Mary Kay gives you 15 days to decide if you want to get those two options once you come back in for $35. Now, for those of y'all that decide to come back, and if you decide to do a qualifying order, which is a $600 Section 1 wholesale order in the month of February, these beautiful earrings are yours. Let me see if I have the necklace over here. Now, I don't have my earrings yet. They're on the way. I do have my little Valentine's earrings though. But let me just showcase the earrings match this necklace. So they match this necklace, guys. And if you didn't get the necklace, it's all good. Get the earrings, okay? So it matches. This is a beautiful necklace. I guess I should put it on, huh? This necklace and the earrings is a set. So this was already a $600 Section 1 wholesale order. So if you missed this, the little jingly necklace, get the earrings. The earrings are beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and put my necklace on. I should have already had it on, but this is a beautiful necklace. So you want to go ahead and do your 600. This is for the month of February. Remember to come in qualified. The company gives you 4 months to do that. The month that you come in and the 3 additional months, you can do your 600. It's cumulative, so that is beautiful. All right, who's excited about what's new for the spring? And this is something that I really want to make sure that you ladies, something fell, I don't know what that was. Anyway, I want to make sure you ladies know what's out, because you can order these products on the 10th or on the 15th. So let's go ahead and showcase what's new. New spring products. We have a mineral facial sunscreen. We have a new, it's called Boundless Blue Eau de Parfum. I sold 4 of those on Saturdays. We have 3 new hand creams, some little small size. So I'm going to just go through the little pictures real quick so you can see each one, and then I'm going to show you the products actually right here live. So this is the new mineral facial sunscreen. This is going to guard against the UVA, UVB rays. It's a mineral sunscreen powdered with zinc oxide, high performance, and it easily spread across the face. Now there is like an order of application, so probably if you're not going to use your moisturizer, or maybe I would say your day cream, this can be a replacement for that. So this is new, SPF 30. This will be regular line, so I'm glad that we have that. Here we go with the Boundless Blue Perfume. This is $44. And you can see the top notes, the middle notes, and the bottom notes. So you're talking, I would tell you, even though they have clementine, banana tree flower, bergamot, and all of that, y'all, it really just smells clean and fresh. That's the word that most of my customers that bought this product on Saturday, that's the way they described it. And I cannot wait to show you what the bottle looks like. Then we have the 3 lotions, the 3 hand creams. These are smaller hand creams, $10. You're talking right now, as soon as you get these, you're talking Mother's Day, you're talking going into the Easter, Mother's Day. You can carry these all the way to Christmas, but I would tell you, you want to grab them before they disappear. So let me go ahead and show you what all of this looks like. This right here is the mineral sunscreen, and this is the size of the bottle. So you do get 1.7 ounces, and the top just comes off. I have not tried this. I have to smell it. It does not have a scent, but I know it's for the face. You see me putting it on my hand, but it's kind of soft. It doesn't take a while for it to move around or anything. I'm just going to read some notes about it. Just say hello to 100% mineral facial screen suitable for all skin tones and skin types. And it includes for sensitive skin as well. It says best worn daily, rain or shine. Protects your skin from exposure to the UVA, UVB rays. It is fragrance free. That's why I'm not smelling anything. But it's very lightweight. That's the one thing I did wear. And it says it's lightweight enough with low shine that you can wear underneath your makeup. So this is going to defend against sun damage and skin cancer as well. 9 out of 10 women agree that this sunscreen is smooth, breathable, and easy to use. So this is our brand new mineral facial sunscreen. Get excited about that. Now, I'm going to move on to these little lotions first. We've had these before, and they did sell out, ladies. So you do not want to miss having these lotions in your arsenal. I'm telling you, they're only $10. We pay $5. You don't want to miss it. So what are the fragrances? Well, the first one we have is berries and rose. That's like in the light lavender. We also have Jasmine, Island Mist and Jasmine, and then we have Passion Flower. So these lotions, this is the crazy part. One of the things you're going to notice in the packaging is Mary Kay has stopped. You're going to notice this with the hand creams, and you're going to also notice this. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. You're going to also notice this with like the 2-in-1 body wash, the berry apple and the lavender. They're no longer going to put the full covering of the plastic on those lotions. They're only going to cover the top. So as you can see, I have not opened this, but it's just, let me see if I open it right here. They're only going to put just a little bit. So I'm kind of tearing it off, and they're only going to put it just around the lid. So that's one thing you're going to notice, okay? So this first one I'm trying is Berry Rose, and I know it smells good. Oh, yes. I already said this one was going to be my favorite. The Berry Rose, that is the hand cream. Y'all, this smells so good. So that's the Berry Rose. As you can see, I hadn't even opened it. I had one open on Saturday. I must admit that. This one here is going to be the Passion Flower. Okay. Once again, you do have to find the part that's perforated, because that's how they're doing these now, and just kind of rip it open. Okay. This one smells pretty good as well. I'm just going to put some on my hand right here. Well, I put a lot. Smells good too. I'm loving all of these. So this, y'all, you don't want to miss these hand creams. $10. We pay $5. Oh, nice. Then we're going to get down to the Island Mist Jasmine. The good news is that this comes off pretty easy. You'll see where it's slit, and you can just open it up. All right. So, well, this one's okay. It's okay. All right. My order, 1, 2, and then 3. So what was that? Passion Flower is my favorite now. Berry Rose, and then the Island Mist Jasmine. Love it. I got to get over here to the fragrance though. Okay. So this is called Boundless Blue. Boundless Blue, as you can see, I'm going to put this back up here, is 44. And what I love about it is the bottle itself. Every customer that did try this, that's what they fell in love with the bottle. So let me just show you what this looks like. Here it is. And it has this little wave in here because it reminds you of the ocean being very clean. So this is it. Kind of spinning her. Ooh, look at my face. Spinning her around. But this here smells so good. I don't feel like you need a lot. I usually like to mist mine in the air and kind of walk through it. Mist it through the air and walk through it. So this is 1.7 ounces. And even the colorful box. I just think, y'all, once again, do not sleep on these products. When the 10th comes and you did PCP, or if you did Star, I'm telling you, jump on these. I've already sold 4. The scent sells itself. The scent sells. The scent sells. So that's what I wanted to showcase, ladies. And this is the new spring catalog. Even if you did not do PCP, you need books on hand. This is a great book. I really feel like it is. One of the things that the company also want us to promote in here for the month of February are the boosters. Y'all can see this. The boosters, they want us to promote that. And in one of the lookbooks, you may be able to find this on InTouch, but one of the lookbooks, when they actually promoted the boosters, it actually came out with this really nice chart, a nice colorful chart that you want to be able to understand each one of the boosters and what they do. And I love the fact that they're color coded. So that right there is a great way to promote to your customers. I'll be honest with you, y'all. I started doing something because I saw a sales director that started doing this as well. She had lost a lot of weight. And then I saw another sales director started plucking at her neck. So they started using the I think it was a line reducer with C and resveratrol. So guess what? I started doing the same thing. I would lift my neck up and I would just put some dots here and just rub it up, along with the lifting serum. Anything time wise repaired to do this number right here. That's what I'm trying to do. Y'all already know the part of your body that you can start to see aging is underneath our eyes and underneath our neck. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're doing everything to lift everything up. Now tonight, I don't know if you guys have paid attention to on our Facebook page, but there is a series going on called the 28 Days of Love. If you haven't started to watch those videos, it began on February 1st. I posted all the videos in our Pink Dream Studio page. Now you're going to notice that they're set up like on the video, they're set up every day, but on our Pink Dreams page, they're set up weekly. I do have the videos individualized out. So, but just go on our page, scroll down till you get to the 29 Days of Love, click it on, and you can start watching the videos. I'm going to showcase about 3 of these right now. And that's one of the reasons why I started using StreamYard tonight, so that y'all could hear the audio. And I'm checking out our Facebook page on my phone just to make sure, because that was the problem that I was having with Zoom. Somebody asked, does it smell a lot like Velocity? I feel like it does. And they had a Velocity for men and women, but it's close to it. It's really close to it. So if you love Velocity, you're going to love Boundless Blue. So I'm going to go ahead and share the first speaker from the 29 Days of Love. And it's just a series of videos, guys. They're not long. Most of them about 5 or 6 minutes long. But what they're going to do is talk about passing it on, career chatting, lead generating, getting started. And I just think it's a great training. And so I want you to watch Kim McClure as she kicks it off. Then Stacey James is going to talk about pass it on. And then T-Kid has her take on it as well. So you may have to go ahead and catch up on 4 and 5. So right now we're going to watch days 1, 2, and 3. A few minutes, but I just think it's great to be able to understand why Kim McClure put something like this together. She's a national sales director, and the training is phenomenal just for a few minutes. And that's what we're trying to do right now. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You should be able to hear this, and I'm going to try to remove myself from the video and just see if I can get this kicked off. All right, so let me pull this up. That is on. I got my volume up, and I'm going to remove myself. Let's see. And let me just remove.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kim McClure, National Sales Director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And I wanted to come and give you a quick little intro and overview about what the 29 Days of Love Pass It On series is about and how it came to be. I was one of the last new director classes that our dear Mary Kay Ash taught before she had her stroke. And on that day when I met her, and she grabbed her hands in mine with those soft, buttery hands, and she looked at me with those amazing blue eyes that just made you want to melt. And I blubbered all over her, thanking her for this amazing opportunity. She said to me, pass it on. That's the best way that you could repay me and thank me. And guess what, you guys? That's how our company continues to grow and thrive and flourish. And right now, we are the #1 best-selling brand in the direct selling world for both skincare and color cosmetics, thanks to everything that you have been doing and thanks to your amazing customers. But you guys, I know that we were made for more, and I know that there is so much more. And I believe that our company is on the brink of an explosion, and that we are going to see such a flood of brand new beauty consultants. We're going to see such a flood of new car drivers and new sales directors and new national sales directors. And I want to ask everybody to be a part of this. So, as I was getting ready for leadership, I just really felt like God laid on my heart that we needed a series about team building. And what better month to do it than February? And so I'm calling it the 29 Days of Love. And each day of February, you're going to get a message from one of our top directors or national sales directors sharing their best practices with you. Now, I don't know why. I don't know why you started Mary Kay, right? Whether it was to be a part-time side hustle gig or to get your products at a discount and be able to take care of your mom and maybe a couple girlfriends, or whether you came in thinking of this as a career option for you. I don't know what those reasons were, but here's what I do know. I do know that right now, even if you're a hobby consultant, that women need us more than ever. And that 83% of the women out there say that if another opportunity came along, that they would take it. Women are battling depression, anxiety, loneliness. Loneliness in a time of being so connected. Women are struggling with having harmony and balance in their life, and they need fun and friendships, you guys. And really, all homes right now needs 3 incomes, not just 2 like it used to be, but 3 incomes. And so I'm going to ask you 2 things. Even if you're a hobby girl, I'm going to ask you, number 1, can you make a list of 5 to 10 women that you think might fit those categories? That if they came into Mary Kay, like they would just flourish and that they could do so well in our company. Because even if you're a hobby consultant, you can still build a team and take advantage of that part of our career path and marketing plan as well. The second thing I'm going to ask you all is to re-envision your dreams. Reimagine your dreams. Sit down with your loved ones and talk about what goals do you have as a family and how can you use your Mary Kay business to fit it, because the time is better than ever right now. So as you plug into this series, I want you to watch the first video from Senior National Sales Director Emeriti, Stacey James. Okay. And then there's going to be 28 more videos after that. And here's what I know about these videos. They are going to benefit you not only in team building, but it's going to benefit you in customer service and building relationships. It's going to better you in communication skills and helping you to have more effective parties. In fact, it's going to help you in all areas of your life. Okay. So I hope that you'll listen in to more than the first one. If you're a hobby girl, I know that the rest of you will want all 29 days. They're about 4 to 8 minutes in length. And at the end of each one, there'll be a challenge for you. And I want to tell you to text your director after you watch each one, so she knows where you are at in this series. Now, one last thing, as you're listening to some of these amazing teachers, if they're talking about doing something and you do something already in that arena and it's working for you, here's the disclaimer. Just because somebody says do it this way, if it's working well for you, do not change it. Okay. I know that there'll be other videos and other things where you can pick up ideas and tweak it. So I'm signing off. I pray blessings over you, your business, over our company, that we would just explode in this 2024 year. So click on the link below where it says week 1 and enjoy Stacey James. God bless you.
Let me bring myself back. Hold on, ladies. I got
Audible pays me
some
$8 to
dude keeps talking.
$10,000 every single month from the passive
I
income.
love
And
this.
I'm not the only one.
Okay,
People
where
like
did she
Katrina
go?
and
29
Carla,
days. Let me turn
Elena,
her off.
Renee, all making thousands
Y'all,
of
this guy
dollars a
won't be
month in
quiet.
passive income using the same
Wow.
system.
Hold
I do this on
on.
a part-time basis, about 5 to 10 hours a week.
This is
I
so
earn
funny.
about
Like, I'm
40,000 a
trying to
year.
find where he's
There's no
at.
other job that pays with that little time.
The
I'm
best
like,
part is
really?
it's
He needs
literally
to
a
be
done-for-you
quiet.
system.
Don't go
You're not
anywhere,
buying any
guys.
merchandise, you're not storing any merchandise, you're not shipping any merchandise, and you need zero
Wow.
tech skills to get started in making
I hope y'all
thousands of
can't hear this.
dollars a
Just
month
bear
in
with me
passive
1
income
second. I gotta
from
find this dude
Audible.
and
Now, I
shut him
wish I could
off.
say I'm the genius who discovered this method,
Because
but I'm
he's
not.
like, oh, my
I learned
nerves right
everything
now.
from the Mickelson twins.
Oh.
I took their free training,
All right.
the same free training that's linked below.
You're going to be quiet, okay? Right now. Be quiet. Oh my goodness. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me on that one. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was Kim McClure. We're going to watch 2 more because I just think it's great for us to do this together. Simply because it allows us to kind of get a feel of where she's coming from and what we should gain from this. The challenge truly is right now is for all of us to watch each video. There is a little like a challenge is these little hearts that's also in that link on our page as well, for us to be able to let me see, make sure I open up something for us to be able to let me know, for you to let me know that you watched these videos and got what you needed. And Kim McClure was right. She said, you know what, you can't do everything. Pick something that you can kind of resonate with and go from there. That's what you want to do. I'm trying to see if there's any questions right now. If y'all have any questions, just please stop me on Facebook. Just make a comment on Facebook. I'm trying to queue up this next video. I got to make sure when I stop her from talking that I don't let the next one shine through, because that's what was happening. So hold on 1 second. Okay. Right, we're going to make sure we have that on. Okay, so this next video is going to take about 7 minutes. So y'all, please, please, please indulge these videos. I just think this is great. I would not be sharing these and doing this together with you. I know we all can take off and watch these on our own, but I promise you, I just think it's great for us to kick off this way. We're only 5 days into February. A lot of time. I know everybody say February is a short month. Well, we get an extra day, 29 days. So we're going to keep going. And I'm going to go ahead and bring to the stage our next presenter. She's kicking it off. And let's just hear what she has to say. And I'm going to remove myself once I cue her up. And this is National Sales Director Stacey James. Stacey James just retired last month in January from Mary Kay. So it is going to be truly, truly amazing to see her. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to remove myself from the studio and I'm going to bring up Stacey James.
Well, hello there, everybody. Hi, guys. I am Stacey James, and in addition to being who I am extremely honored that I get to kick off on the very first day of February, 29 Days of Love. Pass it on. It is a focus, and it is an excitement, and it is an intention, and it is a direction for team building in the month of February. So with that in mind, it caused me to go back to what it is that I am always so grateful about when I am considering the art, the masterpiece, and the magnificence of this extraordinary company and our opportunity. And when we are talking about team building, we are talking about passing it on. We are talking about connecting other women to the environment and the atmosphere that we are so blessed to have because of this business. So if I would take all of us back 60 years, we would recognize that when Mary Kay started this company, she started it from a position that is extremely different than why most companies are started, why they begin, why they take off from point zero to move forward. Her reasoning is because she was going to write a book, actually. It was going to impart lots of information, advice, direction, and wisdom for women. They were going to ever start their own business, to be entrepreneurs, even though that word wasn't even really used back then, to own a business, and which actually wasn't really done back then. Very few women own their own businesses. And she was going to really provide her philosophy, her direction, her understanding, her knowledge, her experience. And yet she realized that she could write all of that down. She could even put it into a book form. But if there wasn't something that existed that would allow women to be able to take that information and move forward with it and cause progress in their life and actually make something happen and create a difference, then it was for naught. So she started this company. It was not because she had this great product initially that she was going to market, and then she was going to recruit other women so that they could market the product as well. Because she actually, when she started this, was with the intention for creating a company and a business for women, but did not have a product initially. So she created the marketing plan first. She created the culture first. She created the praising women to success philosophy, placing God first in our life, family second in our life, our career third in our life, to teach other people, treat other people according to how they wanted to be treated, how we would want to be treated, biblical principles. She started this company based on the knowledge and the heart and the intention of that. And then made the decision on what the product would be to market it. So this is what I want you to consider. She started with 9 other women who she brought into the fold because of their character traits, because of their integrity, because of their work ethic, because that they joined her in this mission to make a difference for women, to provide for them not only the marketing plan that would allow us the possibility of making more income, to become independent in the potential of that, but in addition to that, it would be a place where women would come into and be valued and cared about and supported, encouraged, and people would see the best in you and bring out the best in you and absolutely want the best for you. So think about the significance of that right there. Think about the significance of women actually considering, if they had 10 times more self-confidence than they currently have right now, would their life look different? And if it would be different, what would be different about it? That women being able to gain strength in who they are, deepen their faith, deepen their knowing and understanding about setting goals and moving forward, making progress, and then being surrounded by people who are actually pouring into you. How important is that to other women in their lives? Does it impact how they view themselves, their self-identity? And when women believe in themselves more, I believe that they raise their standards in their lives, which is a generational blessing, because the more women who raise their own standards, who have a greater expectation, have a victorious outlook and a perspective and a mentality shift in how they want their life to look like, but how they want to be, who they want to become. When that's the case, then that makes a generational blessing. So this is my challenge to all of you on the 1st of February. I would like for you right now to write down 5 women's names, women who you know who deserve to have more of that in their life, who deserve to have other people who are coming alongside in them and believing in them, who deserve to have a marketing plan that gives them the potential and the possibilities that they can build something, grow something, create something. Because when I was working for someone else, I was working under limitations, barriers, and someone else's structure, someone else's decisions on how much money I could make or not make, or advancement or not have advancement. And so having a place where I'm celebrated instead of tolerated, and I have an open-ended opportunity where there is no ceiling and there is no one who's trying to prevent me from having great success in my life and leading a victorious life, that is worth millions right there. That's worth millions. So how many women do you know, 5 women right now, who deserve all of that in their life? And then my challenge to you is to call one of them, set up a time right now, set up a time, go to coffee, go to lunch, and tell them your story. Share your passion with them as to why you love what it is that you love about this business. I believe that team building is an easy thing to do, because the reason why this company was created by Mary Kay Ash was so that other women would benefit. This is for the sake of us, for the cause of us, and for the cause of the movement of making a difference, changing lives, and doing it globally. So that's the motion. 5, write down, 1, call, set it up right now, share your passion, and change another life. Here's to February. I believe in you guys.
Here's one.
That was amazing. I have always loved Stacey James, and she hit it on the head. She really, really hit it on the head. And it is about sharing. And I was sitting here thinking about what 5 women I can just share with, just being open, just talking. It doesn't, listen, y'all, we talk to somebody almost every day on the daily. You talk to that really good friend, someone that hears you cry, someone that hears you complain, someone that hears you when you have a great day, someone that hears you when you have a sad or a sick day, right? You have that person. Have you shared with her yet? Just sharing with her what you love about your business. We're going to listen to one more speaker, and then I will challenge you ladies to listen to day 4 and day 5. So, because it's the 5th. So this changes every single day. So I want to challenge you to make sure that you listen to 4 and 5. And so right now we're going to go ahead and move on to day number 3. And I hope you guys are liking this. Oh my gosh, thank you. We have to pass it on. Go ahead, LaShawna. Yes, make some comments. So whatever you think, whatever you're getting from this, it would be great that I kind of know what it is that you're getting. So I think I have, let me pull this one up. Okay, yes. So let me cancel this. We have one more that we're going to watch. I'm going to remove myself from the video. But y'all, this is about passing it on. What do? We tell everybody this month, we love them. Happy Valentine's. So this is going to be their Valentine's gift. So I'm excited. So let me remove myself from the screen.
Well, hello. My name is Million Dollar Sales Director Takia Barrow Dye, and it's time to take the leap. That's right. Welcome to the month of February. And would you agree that it's time to level up and take the leap? It's time to expect the yes this year. It's time to get off your ask, ASK, and it's about progression and not perfection. I want to share a quick acronym with you about taking the leap. The L in LEAP stands for level up your thinking, your mindset, your goals, and your activity. So it starts with the decision. One of the things that I like to say is that a dream with a deadline is simply a nightmare. So decide on what position you are aiming for by the end of seminar, but also by the end of this month. What's your goal? What's your deadline? And simply decide. Is it red jacket? Is it team leader? Is it elite team leader? Maybe you're going to go on target for your car, or maybe it's DIQ and beyond. The E in LEAP stands for expect the yes. Make a list and identify the people that you would love to have on your team. Women that are already winning in their community, on their job, maybe in their ministry, and walking in their purpose. After making a list, think about 2 or 3 things that you absolutely love about them. And I want you to create a quadrant in your notebook or on a piece of paper to kind of categorize these women. This quadrant is for another acronym that I like to use when I'm teaching consultants how to share the opportunity, and it is called HOPS. That's right, HOPS. In the first quadrant, you're going to write the letter H. H stands for help. Who do you know that just simply loves to help? She'll step in and help anyone, and she just has a servant's heart. The O for the second quadrant stands for opinion. You know, the woman that gives her opinion so much that you would pay her to stop. Well, in this season, we need her thoughts on the company. We need her thoughts about the commission plan, and we need her feedback about our marketing. You are going to find those women that love to share their opinion, and you're going to let her know how much you admire her and how you love to get her feedback about the company's commission plan. But remember, you can't share or talk about something that you don't already know. So make sure that you pulled your literature and got your resources, and maybe even listen to your director or some kind of evidence of someone sharing the opportunity on the commission plan so that you personally know what you're talking about. Remember, you want her opinion, and typically women with an opinion usually are know-it-alls. The P in the third quadrant is practice. That's right. You're simply going to ask people to support you. You know, those women that you're going to make on that list, for you to simply practice. You're going to let them know that you're not here to twist their arm or to beg them to do something that they're not interested in, but that you sincerely desire to practice and you need their support. Tell them that you're going to love them no matter what their answer is at the end, but that they're simply helping you get over your jitters. Now, what I typically teach consultants to do, and what I personally love to do, is I first ask for the interview. That's right. Simply say, I need to practice, and you want to share that with them. Remember, we're getting off of our ask. The second thing you want to do is book the appointment. You want to book interview appointments just like you book a facial, just like you book an on-the-go appointment, or however you set up your personal sales goals and how you do that activity. You want to treat those appointments the same way, except for this time, our appointment is solely to share the opportunity. Number 3, send them some form of literature or a video that they can watch or read so that they can find out a little more about the company, even if you facialed them before, even if they've done a virtual appointment. Maybe you met them in an in-house appointment, or maybe at your studio event. You want to make sure that you still give them those additional resources or another video with another personality style, because it's all about the layering. And then, of course, after you've set up that practice interview, you've sent that video or that piece of literature for them to read about, you want to make sure that you have a date based on what they can do, and you book it just like a regular booking. We give them 2 options, today or tomorrow, morning or evening.
The hardest part about a writing assignment is getting started. I'll use Grammarly to illustrate how AI can be your brainstorming thought partner. Grammarly can suggest personalized ideas to kickstart my paper. First, I enter some basic information about my paper into a doc. Then I click the Grammarly icon and select brainstorm topics for my assignment. Grammarly generates a list of potential paper topics in seconds. I can then copy and paste these ideas into my doc to explore more later, or choose one to move forward with right now. I can also use it to form a research plan to help me navigate the information gathering process. To do this, I select Give me a research plan. Grammarly provides me with a blueprint tailored to my topics to streamline my research. I can then add the
and so from there, you want to try your best to keep your interview at 15 minutes or less, unless she's the one keeping you. During this interview, I like to ask 4 key questions and share with them the 3 things that most people want to know about the Mary Kay opportunity. The first question that I love to ask people is, if I was to watch a commercial about you, what would I learn? I like to do this because it gives me insight on the DISC style and what their personality is. The second question I love to ask is, what brings you joy? What's your purpose? The third thing I like to ask is, what are you most proud of yourself for accomplishing, and when was it? I like to do this, one, to make them highlight what they're proud of themselves about, but also to identify, because for many people, it's been a long time since they've been proud of themselves. The fourth question I love to ask is, let's dream for a minute. If money and time were no issue, what dream life would you be living today? From there, the rest is history, right? As I finish those questions, I then share with them the 3 things most people want to know. One question most people ask is, how much does it cost to start? This is when it gives you a great opportunity to share with them the $35 option. And you don't have to overwhelm them with too many details, but you could share that with them and go off of what your director encourages you to do. The second thing you could share that most people want to know is, how much time does it take? This is perfect for that person that's really, really busy, because a lot of times people don't want to try something new because they're already slammed with life. This is where you could share with them that it's up to them to put in as much time as they want or as little as they like. And then the third question most people want to know is, how much money can I make? I typically make sure that I give them something reasonable, like $25 to $50 an hour, based off of their skincare classes. I tell them that this is the average consultant's pay, but in reality, guys, can we just be honest? The average skincare class, you're making way more money than that. See, I'd rather under promise and over deliver. From there, you then want to make sure you close with the yes or the no. Now, that's what the practice interview looks like. The fourth quadrant is S, and that S simply stands for support, or I feel safe with you. Who do you feel safe with? Who do you feel like would support you no matter what? I call these your dirt list people. Like if you were selling dirt, they buy it. And so I want to invite you and encourage you to create the list. The A in LEAP stands for ask. Get off your ASK. If you never go for the no, you'll never, ever get the yes. So just ask, who needs you? Who needs Mary Kay? Who needs tax write-offs? Maybe girlfriends or maybe some diamonds. Who needs an environment where they can feel celebrated and not just tolerated? Maybe she needs you, and maybe she needs you to simply pass it on. The P in LEAP stands for progression, not perfection. Fail forward to success. That's the key. It is through your constant practice of sharing the opportunity that you will master the gift of recruiting. So let's take the leap. My challenge for you today is to ask 5 people to do a practice interview with you and to complete at least one interview before the day is over. Remember, at the end of the interview, simply ask for the yes or the no and seal the deal. If she says yes, immediately introduce her to your sales director by maybe doing a 3-way call or creating a group text message so that your director can take her to her next steps. If she says no, rebook her for her next appointment. Remember, it's all about the layering process. So let's just take the leap. Have a powerful day. Takia Barrow Dye, out.
That's it. I think we've been challenged. I think we have seen what we need to do of passing it on, thinking about those 5 ladies, 5 women that you can meet up for a coffee, make sure you make an appointment with her, and just ask. I really hope this was, my God, I got the chills. Oh my goodness. So guess what? You need to watch number 4 and number 5. Then you'll be up to date. Do that tonight. That's my challenge to you. Watch the next 2 videos for day 4 and day 5. Someone had wanted to see the necklace right here. This is what it looks like. The earrings that you get to earn for February, it has this right here, the dangles right there. That's what you want. So yes. And so it's all in the ask. It's all in the ask. So that's my challenge. So we do need to ask how many ladies? 5. For those teachers out there, we got to ask 5 women. Share the opportunity, set up a time, share your story, share your passion. Ladies need to know how long you've been in Mary Kay. That's the one question I get everywhere I go. Well, actually I get 2. How long have you been in Mary Kay? And you driving a pink Cadillac yet? Not yet. It's in process. That's what I tell them. I was like, no. You want to have forward thinking. We're in the process of earning our very first pink Cadillac this year, 2024. Best believe. Okay. I'm in the process of finding 8 women so that I can go into director and qualification and submit on March 1st. That's what you want. Forward thinking. Did you get 5 new names and numbers today? I'm working on it. I'm very close. I have 3, 2 more to go. So that's you want to think in that process. But I do love these 29 days of love. Your assignment challenge for me tonight is to watch day 4 and day 5. It's all on our Pink Dream Studio page, as well as the tracking sheet. Circle in the heart when you have watched these videos. They are powerful. I love them, and they are not long. Takia was a little bit long. As you saw, a commercial came in, a little ad came in. I had to oh my God, what's going on? I had to stop that. So yes, it's all in the ask. So that's what I have for you ladies tonight. I'm not going to keep you long. It's 8:10. But that's kind of good. We started at 7:15. So it's only been an hour. And I'm trying to think, what else? I think that's all. I'm still putting some Valentine's Day, more gifts together. Because I think this weekend, even though it is a huge Mardi Gras parades going on, that up until Mardi Gras, which ends on the 13th, I think. Ladies, you want to make sure that you're doing Valentine's this weekend, no matter what it looks like. Down here, we know it's Mardi Gras, but you also want to promote anything for Valentine's. I have people asking, and I just think it's great. So I hope y'all enjoyed this platform tonight with StreamYards. I do notice that the videos come in clearer. They're great. So I'm going to go ahead and chime off, and y'all make this a great night. Don't forget your challenge. How many? 5 ladies. Think about them. If you need me to help you, to interview them, to talk to them, but just let me know when you get your 5 going, and we will just keep the party moving. All right, I cannot wait to get the earrings that match this necklace, guys. But right now, I'm all about Valentine's. So let's get it started, and I will talk to you ladies later. Pink hugs.